So, what's an example of being practical? Well, a lot of people, they want to implement operator-driven reliability, right? They want to, have operators go out with handheld devices, right? iPads and small handheld devices, and go out and look at the condition of the equipment, right? We want them to go out and be the kind of the eyes and the ears of the operation, to go out and look at the equipment and try to catch issues early. Well, I'll give you some experience of where it was not practical. I worked in maintenance. I was in the maintenance organization, and I was tasked with going out and putting together an operator-driven reliability program where I was working with my team to build routes that ultimately I would just throw over the fence to operations and say, well, here you go. Here's the routes that you need to run. Well, it failed miserably. It failed miserably because, I didn't get their buy-in. I didn't get their input. So, if you're going to implement something like an operator-driven reliability approach, my advice to you would be to make it practical is, you get some of those operating folks, the operators, and sit down with them and say, okay, this is your equipment, you own this equipment, you run this equipment each and every day, and give them the tools and the know-how to be able to construct the routes themselves, right? Let them go through and understand, okay, well, this is the equipment, this is for a pump, we need to be checking, we need to make sure the base bolts are tight, we want to check the oil, we want to just kind of, do a look, listen, and feel over it just to make sure everything's okay. So we want to capture all that understanding of the equipment and be able to put them into, these mobile routes, so that when they finally do have to go out and actually run these routes, it's not my routes that I'm giving them, it's their routes, right? They've created them, they have the ownership, they have the buy-in, so they're much more likely to want to implement that and actually collect good data if they were part of the process. Hey, to learn more about practical approaches to reliability, check us out at our website at www.prelical.com. That's PRELICAL.com. Hey, looking forward to seeing you there. Thanks.